Right, hello there, everyone. Welcome back to James Redmond TV and welcome to another live stream. But it's not just any ordinary live stream. I always like to use the line when I heavily deliver. I know I have overly delivered on an excessive manner in this case. I think my guest will agree with me here. I have got genetically stacked, athletically jacked, half man, half amazing, modern day Mac. Hopefully I've done it right. It's my guy Expression Yoni!
Oh God, what are you telling me, fam?
Energy.
Energy. I don't understand why you're being so nice to me, blood, when we just went to war on my channel. I'm hella confused. We're filming this video after, but I like it, blood. You know what I mean? What are you telling me?
I'm going easy on you on my channel. I'm here to interview, let you go, and I gave you the smoke on your channel. So for those who
haven't, look at this guy, bro. Look at this. You were showing off on my channel. Is that what it was? Yeah. You're just showing off, blood. That's what it was, isn't it? Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth, fam. It's all coming out now, fam.
You've got to maximize the platform, and on top of this as well,
he's shameless. You are shameless, blood.
But you're my guy, and here's the score. I think I delivered. So
100%, bro. Box office always, blood. Come on, my G.
But you deserve it though sometimes as well, because you come on the channel like as if you have a right to talk to me about a football and say it's the way you do it. It's like, oh, your little team and your midfield and your defense.
How we started now, yeah.
I think we started. Wait there. Do you know, before you do go, I've got to give the homage for those who don't. Stupidly and weirdly, you go subscribe to Expressions. He's donating his time to the channel. It'd be great if you could see a little increase in his subscribers. He's doing great. It's the first show that we've done in ages, and that will be in the title more than likely.
Big up the James Redmond Army. You know them way.
The James Redmond Army. And also, we just done a preview on Expressions channel, so that's now out, where we gave our score predictions. The purpose of this video is to give a combined 11 as accurately as possible, and we can choose the way we do it as we go. To be honest, it doesn't have to be structured. Do you want to respond to anything I've said so far?
Yeah, no, I'm good, blood. Let's just get into it, fam. I'm ready, blood. 4-3-3, yeah.
Keep the peace in that, yeah. 4-3-3. Okay, goalkeeper. What's your goalkeeper's name?
Vicario Black.
You like him?
Bruv, quality, blood.
Great.
Sensational, blood. I'm not even gonna lie, fam. Like, listen, there's only one goalkeeper, yeah, there's only one goalkeeper that sits above him in the Premier League right now. Unfortunately, he plays for Liverpool, blood. You know what I mean? Not even Edison isn't even above him, fam. So I'm not even gonna lie. When it comes to the goalkeeper, if I'm gonna eat humble pie, it's definitely gonna be in this position, blood. Pause, blood. You know them way there. So yeah. Like Alisson, you know what I mean? One thing I can say is, like, with his name, you would think that we were doing a Warsaw, you know, them way there, combined 11, fam, because you get me, fam. I had an ex called Alisson and that, but we moved. But other than that, you get me, he's absolutely quality, fam. You know what I mean? So yeah, Alisson, bro. I'll give you Alisson, innit, when it comes to the goalkeeper.
Nah, big up, bro. Big up. And at the same, can I ask you a question on Alisson? Do you think he is the best goalkeeper in the world at the moment?
Yes. I'm not even going to front. I'm not going to front, blood. I rate the Premier League highly, and I've seen them do it in the Champions League, Premier League. Liverpool have won everything, so I'm not going to sit here and move like he can't be up there. He is up there, blood. You know what I mean? Yes. Man are going to look at, obviously, Black. Man are going to look at who else, blood? You know what I mean? Well, actually, no, you can't really. Like, a lot of the keepers that I like, they're not up there yet. Like the one for AC Milan, you know, them way there. If man think Onana's up there, they're smoking elite budge. But I saw Onana up there in the Ballon d'Or list. I don't know what he was doing there, fam. Man, like Darrell Miller, fam. I don't know what he was doing in that list. But is Alisson the best keeper in the world right now? 100%. And I think that Alisson argument is over, blood. If there was ever an argument before, innit? Like Alisson is number one for me.
You've just gassed me and many Liverpool fans. That is sick. We got the quote, guys. He believes it. Right, so left back, we are going with Robertson. Don't really need to discuss because Reguilon's on is now.
It's not Reguilon, blood. Are you crazy? He plays for Man United, fam. That's how I know you don't. That's how I know you ain't even watched Tottenham this season, blood. You know them way there, fam.
Ben Davies.
Blood is man mad.
Ben Davies.
Yeah? I'm telling you, fam, flying down that wing, doing the inverted thing as well, bruv. About Reguilon, about chicken run Reguilon, bruv. Put respect, blood. Man, like Destiny. Says our destiny. Hey, one thing. I ain't been watching Liverpool like that. Has Robertson's output been the same as it's been?
Oh, it's been great. He scored the winning goal. Well, not the winning goal because Harvey scored. Well, it was an own goal.
Yeah, no, I
Technically,
saw
but
that. I
Harvey
saw
didn't score.
that. That was a
So
good goal.
Robertson
And he was
scored that game.
from on the right hand side as well, isn't it?
Yeah, bro. And he was sick that game as well. I think Robertson's been class this season. I'll be honest. I think overall we've been good defensively. We just have spells in games where we tend to concede. But overall, like, you can't look at the performance and say, oh, Liverpool conceded chance after chance after chance. Like, there's just very few games where it's been like that. Robertson as well. I just think that he has kind of become the best left back in the league again, at least for now. And that's why, like, I can't accept a world or a life where he's not on this team, bro. Just in my opinion.
You know what? Yeah, I swear down, blood. This is why I don't like doing combined 11s with Liverpool, blood. Because even when you lot were playing terribly and that, yeah, the quality in your squad, yeah, especially, you know what I mean, what certain positions anyway, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Like, obviously, I'd like, you know what I mean, fam, the bear. Me, fam. It's difficult, blood. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Robertson, man, knows
In
what
the
he's
league,
capable of,
right
innit?
now, in the league right now,
100% he's a better player than Destiny Udogie, innit? When it comes to form, like, you know what it is? Like, I think Destiny's quality, but we've only just got him, do you know what I mean? But his quality,
yeah.
you know what I mean? He didn't have a really great game against Arsenal in the first half, but then he turned it around, blood. Bruce Jenner's finest, is what he did. You know what I'm saying? Yellow card, and he still managed to have a good performance. But yeah, Robertson, realistically, it's gonna be Robertson, isn't it? It is, isn't it?
Yes.
It is. It's
I
peak,
agree.
fam. It's
I
peak.
agree.
Like, it's peak, blood. This combined 11 is gonna be peak for me, blood.
Wait there. I think we're doing good so far. I think we're doing fine. By the way, I will sit there and be honest. Who's your right back? Because I don't even know your right back from the top of my head.
Pedro
One of those.
Porro, blood. That's who our right back is, blood. And I don't know what James Ward-Scouse is on. We don't know what Mowgli's on, fam. We don't know what Jaden Smith's on, fam. You get me, blood? Are you telling me that Trent's Bach? Is he Bach? I want to know if Trent is Bach. Because if Trent ain't back, we're putting Pedro Porro in this team, blood. Yeah? Because Pedro Porro's been sensational, blood. Is man mad? He scored as well. He scored a couple goals, mate.
Couple? Plural?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's definitely scored one, innit? I don't know if it's a couple, blood. You know when I just try and be shameless, innit? But he's definitely scored one, Hamez, blood. I'm not gonna lie. He may have got a couple. I don't know, innit? But I know for us, he's been sensational. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what Trent's been on, fam.
Yeah. No, I think Trent has been fine, and I think he's scored, but I don't want to say for certain because I can't remember as well. I know he's assisted a couple, and I don't think Trent's been too bad. What I will say, we've conceded, I think it's 5 goals in the league, and 2 of them was at fault for Trent Alexander-Arnold. So that's
Pedro
why
Porro, that's all I need to hear, fam.
No,
Pedro Porro,
you can't. So Pedro Porro has made no mistakes this season. Is this what we're saying?
So what it was is, I think Emerson started the season, but then Pedro Porro came in and he's made the position his own, blood. You know what I'm saying? When I say no mistakes, he's been skinned for a goal, but that's not a mistake, innit, blood? Like, you know, them way there. Like, he just got cooked in. I'm not gonna lie. But we didn't lose that game, fam. Just like you lot haven't. You're undefeated this season, innit?
Yeah. That's just the way.
You know what I mean? We didn't lose that game, but Pedro Porro's been cooked once that I remember. He's been cooked once that I remember, and I'm not even gonna front, blood. Pedro Porro he's been quality, fam. You get me? I'd put him in still. I'd be happily putting him in over Trent. I'm not saying he's a better player than Trent, but I'm saying right now on form, Pedro Porro, blood.
So we're disagreeing. I can't do that. I can't bring it in.
You can disagree, blood.
So we'll leave that to the comments. We'll leave that.
You can leave that for the comments, blood. But I'm not gonna. You get me? I settled on Allison and I settled on Robertson, blood. You know them way there, Robertson, and I rate Destiny highly. But let's be honest, innit? Robertson's. You get me? That's just there's no point talking about it, fam. You know what I mean, blood?
Listen,
your top left back in any team in the world, blood. Let's be honest, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Trent now, it's not the same, blood. I'm not saying Trent's a bad footballer. I'm not saying nothing like that. But Trent ain't being a right back for any team in the world, blood. You get me? That's just not happening, innit? So, yeah, Pedro Porro, blood.
Yeah, no, fair dues, fair dues. Listen, in terms of a well-rounded player, Trent leaves himself open to like criticism, of course. But you've been honest on Robbo and Allison, so I'm not even going to call you shameless. But chat, you get on that one. Right, centre backs, Virgil van Dijk.
You're getting in Virgil, and that's it, blood. Because let's be honest, innit? Yeah, let's be honest, bruv. Like QT Ronaldini or man like prime Virgil van der Vendetta. What's man talking about, blood? Either one of them is getting in, walks into this combined 11, fam. You get me? You're lucky I'm not fighting for both of them over Virgil, blood. You know what I mean? But Virgil's got a bit of his, you get me? He's got his groove back. Man like Stella Van Dijk and that. Stella got his groove back. You know what I mean? He's had a couple good performances since he got his ass sent off, blood. You know what I mean? Dutch chandelier, blood, suspended and that, fam. So, yeah, Virgil, you know what I mean? Legacy defender. There's not a time that Van Dijk can't get into a combined 11. Let's be honest, innit? On his name, blood. You know them way there, fam. But, bro, listen, you can have Van Dijk, but man's putting Romero in. And if you want to argue Romero, I'll be arguing Van der Ven, blood. So let's be honest, we're going to be here. There ain't no one else I want to hear about from you. I don't want to hear about no Joe Mez. I don't want to hear about Joe Matip. Who else you got, blood? I think that's it, innit? That's all you got. Those are your centre-backs, right, Hamez?
You, my friends, are such a shameless MFL. Let me expand. How dare you come out here and say, oh, yeah, it's just going to be Romero and Virgil van Dijk. Like, you're the one setting the premise. I disagree with the premise fundamentally. I think that if we're going to be intellectually honest, Joe Gomez has been great this season. And if you ask any Liverpool fans, Joe Gomez has been absolutely fantastic. So to say that
if you want to be unreasonable, then we can just start this thing again. And say, he's in the conversation. And I can ignore all logic, and we can argue.
You like facts, no? You like facts? Because I like facts. Facts help. Facts. You want facts? I'm waiting for some response. Have we got something up in the head up there? Great. It's great to know that you're responsive. Right, anyway. Did you know Tottenham have conceded 7 goals? Did you know Liverpool have conceded 5 goals? And you've got this conception that your defence is better than ours. Do you know why? Do you know? And 2 of those were directly from Trent, the one you didn't agree to put in this team. So the reason that I'm saying is that overall, 3 goals have been conceded by the players that we've been starting. And Joe Gomez has been a big part of that, bro. You can't just disrespect his form. He's a Premier League winner. That's overall. And then in current form, he's been playing back at a similar standard. He's played great. And he's done that between centre-back and right-back. I could have even put him right-back. But I decided, you know what? No, he's had a few more performances.
You would have had more of a chance putting him right back.
That conversation. So he deserves it. I'd even put in, do you know Kwanzaa? Kwanzaa's been doing good, but he hasn't played enough games. But Joe Gomez, he's played enough games. That's why I'm going to put on the front line. Gomez and Van Dijk, and we move to the midfield. Do we agree, sir?
No, I don't agree. You know them way there. This whole combined 11's a farce. If you ever think that you're putting in Gomez and Van Dijk in the no way.
What's Romero done to go above Gomez, by the way?
No way, blood.
Seems to be this thing.
No way, blood.
Wait there. It seems
you're on crack. You're on crack.
It seems to be Romero.
You're on crack. You net me.
Who's Romero's centre-back partners? Who's Romero's centre-back partners? Who's Romero's? So is it Eric Dyer?
I told you, Romero or Van der Ven
question,
is walking into this team, blood. Both of them. Bro, I'm telling you, fam. I could argue both their cases, but I'm not going to do that. You know what? You get me? Virgil's Virgil.
I'm not asking you to argue a case.
I'm telling you
to answer the question.
Romero or Van der Ven. You can choose which one, blood. I'm Romero. But if you want to argue Romero, then Van der Ven walks in, blood. You know what I mean? Fam?
That's not the way it works. That's this idea that you've got in your mind that you think how it works. That's not how it works. Be honest. So what's Christian Romero done over the course of his career to say that he's above Joe Gomez? Because it seems to be the way that you spoke about Van Dijk.
This guy loves to do that, blood. You just move the goalpost, blood. No, because you were talking about on form. You said before about
Virgil van Dijk. You said before about Virgil van Dijk based on name alone gets into the team. So I'm going off your words. I'm not even lying. You said before Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah, we've played Man United. We've played Arsenal, blood. We've had different fixtures to you, man. So, like, let's not do that, blood. You get me? You're moving like we've played the same people. We ain't played the same people, innit? So that argument goes out the window as well, innit? Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
I'm telling you here and now.
Based on name gets in the team.
There's no way that Joe Gomez.
That's what you're doing with Romero.
Gets in. I'm not saying he's a bad player, but I rate my defenders highly. Yeah, that's it. So Romero or Van der Ven is getting into this combined 11, fam. You get
So
me?
there's no chance that Romero just looks good because his partners aren't great. Is that what we're saying? Like, there's no chance of that.
What were you talking about, Van?
Based on how you rate him, because
All
you
right,
rate him
Hamez,
so highly.
honestly, yeah,
And
honestly, blood, you get
one
me,
last
fam.
thing, one last thing.
You get me.
Nah,
I
don't
know
get
your
rattled.
football
Don't get
knowledge is
rattled.
great, but clearly you haven't been watching Tottenham this season, blood.
Nah,
I
wait
don't know
there.
what
I
you're
have.
talking
Nah,
about.
Mickey Van der
Van
Ven's
der
been
Ven,
good.
Van
You
der
know.
Ven,
You don't
Van
let me
der
get my
Ven
point out.
has been sensational, blood.
You don't
So
let
how are
me
you
speak.
saying
You've
that
got to
his
let me
partners are
talk.
not good enough? What are you talking about? You
Let
get
me
me?
talk. So you
Ramiro's got
and
2
defend.
goals, blood. Ramiro's
You're
got
new
2
talk.
goals. You get me? He's been solid.
Fam,
You know that he only got
let me
booked in the
talk, man.
Arsenal game, blood. The man hasn't got a yellow
Let
card
me
this season,
talk.
fam.
Let me talk, blood. Let me just say one thing. Is that calm? Is that calm? Am I okay?
The
Do I
floor's
have
yours,
license?
blood. The floor's yours.
My
Hamid, the floor's
guy.
yours, fam. But what
That's
it
why you're my
is like, you
guy.
get me? This is long, blood, because like we should have moved past this already, fam. You
But
get
you're
me?
not understanding what I'm saying, and you're making a you're not representing my point well enough to the audience. You're sitting there saying, you said before Virgil van Dijk based on name getting into the team, so I used what you were
Nah, not
thinking.
based on name. I said that. Remember, I said he's back. He's back. I
If
appreciated the fact.
if you rewatch the video, you'll notice that you said that exact sentence. I'll show you it, bro.
All
You'll
right, you
notice.
can show me that, but you can also show me the part in the video when I said, yeah, we can agree that he's back, and I did this, yeah, because that happened.
Yeah, but that's a separate sentence. Anyway, yeah, let's move on to midfield, innit? I won. We're getting Joe Gomez and Van Dijk in the team. Boom.
Yeah,
Anyway,
well, let's be honest. You got one midfielder to put in there, and that's Szoboszlai, and whatever his name is. And man, you get me? Whatever that brother's name is, fam. And we've got Yves Saint Laurent Bissouchef, blood, and we have blood. You know them way there. James Mascoigne, blood. James Madisis, bro. Tottenham
does he
have
play
2 man in
midfield?
that midfield. No argument, blood. No argument. I don't want to hear about Curtis Jones or McAllister, and I'm not disrespecting either one of them, blood. I'm not. You know them way there. But Bissouma, you get me, fam? Better than McAllister, straight up. And if you want to say they're different positions, then Maddison, he's better than McAllister as well, blood. You know, like that, fam. So we're having Bissouma sitting deep, because who's your DM? Who's your DM, Hamez?
McAllister's been playing DM.
All right, cool. He's been playing DM. He ain't better than Bissouma. So Bissouma's
Yes,
gonna be
yes,
the DM,
he is, bro. Yes,
Maddison
he is.
and Szoboszlai, blood. And yeah, we can move forward to the front line. That's what we can do, blood.
You are a hilarious friend, bro. You're hilarious. Can I just say that? You're
swear down.
hilarious,
All
bro. You're a
right,
hilarious guy.
I'm a little confused, bro. What's funny, Hamez?
I'll tell you, bro. It's the fact that you sit there and say that these guys just automatically going above my guys. Stop controlling the conversation. I'm sitting there saying there's no chance on God's green earth. Bissouma just walks over freaking McAllister. McAllister is a great footballer, is being great. Did you see his ball to Nunes? Did you see his ball to Nunes the other day against West Ham? That was sick, wasn't it? We agree.
Bro,
do you think Bissouma can do that?
This season?
When we've got the front three as well, we're going to need McAllister's type of play opposed to Bissouma. Bissouma doesn't fit in the style of play that we're going to be playing, bro.
Bro, have you been what? You know what? I honestly don't think you've been watching Tottenham this, and obviously you don't have to, innit? You know,
because you're dismissing McAllister.
You get me, the Bellevue, or wherever you're from, blood, in Liverpool, blood. I don't expect you to be watching Tottenham, blood. But bro, Bissouma has been cooking. I did see that assist from McAllister, and it was wavy, fam. Wavy. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. It was, bruv. But Bissouma's won however many man of the matches for us, blood. You know them way there, fam. I'm sure he's got assists, blood. He's been cooking, controlling the game, fam. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's up there, bro. Like, let's be honest. I think, like, in the Premier League right now, I think in stats wise, I think the only one ahead of him is Rodri in that position. Do you know them way there? If you want to talk facts, you know, like that. So yeah, Bissouma, for me, I'm not even disrespecting the thing. Like, Bissouma walks in for me, and Maddison, he has to walk in, blood. You know what I mean? Because you ain't got to play like Maddison, innit, blood? You know what I mean? I'm not saying
no, I'm happy to concede Maddison. I'm not even questioning.
Bissouma, for me, and Maddison walk straight into that team. Yves Saint Laurent, Bissouchef's, blood. Get me? James Madisis, blood. James Mascoigne, blood. All of that, fam. Yeah, that's it. Let's go on to the front three, blood.
I'm disagreeing with it. That's yours. That mine is not that. McAllister goes in over Bissouma. You absolutely shameless guy. Right, front three then. Front three.
This guy just wants to argue, bro. I swear.
No, because lad, you're being disingenuous. How can you disrespect?
I am not being disingenuous, blood.
How can you disrespect my team like that? You are.
What are you talking about, blood?
Being disingenuous. You're overrating your team
talking
and
about, blood?
underrating mine, and I don't appreciate it. Come on, bro.
Bro,
You know
I'm
I
rating your players. You're
I value your
disrespecting me,
footballing
fam.
opinion.
You get
No,
me,
you
blood?
know,
Man, put Allison in there,
you
Robertson in there
know.
with no fight, Van
Nah,
Dijk in there with no fight, blood.
because you had no
This
leg
guy's
to stand on.
arguing about Porro, which is fair enough. That is a good argument. You get me? I don't mind that. When you're arguing with Joe Gomez, you're on elite crack. That's what you're on. And then
See,
when
that's how I
it
know you
came,
haven't watched Liverpool. You've
to
accused me of not
Bissouma
watching
and
Tottenham. That's how I know
McAllister
you haven't
again,
watched
fam,
Liverpool.
you're on Buju Banton, blood. That's what it is, fam. So it is what it is. I gave you Schlobberschley or whatever his name is. Well, I'm not saying his name no more, but I gave you these players, Hamez, fam.
No, you don't just give me these players. You give.
No, I don't mean I give them like that.
Donate to charity. You don't donate to my charity. That's what you don't do.
Superior to Tottenham's, like, you get me, fam. And you get me. I've told you, man, that. So yeah. So try opening your ears and actually listening to what I'm saying, my G, blood. Because I'm not gonna lie, the Bissouma, you know them way there, fam.
I'll do that, and you make more sense, and then we can get somewhere. Do we agree?
Yeah, I agree, blood.
Jeez. Wait, Salah right wing.
Oh, of course.
Diaz left wing.
Well, if Son's going down the middle.
Nunes is going down the middle. Sorry, my friend.
Nah.
No, he is. Well, by the way,
Son's either on the left wing or he's going down the middle. Are you, bruv? Are you crazy? Do you know how many goals Son's got, blood? Son's got about 6 goals. How many games have we even played? We talking about?
Nunes has played less minutes. Nunes has played less minutes.
Nunes
has played less minutes, and I bet you he's got more goals than Son.
I don't care how many minutes Sweden Segal has played.
Nah, I bet you he's got more goals.
How many goals has that Colombian screech from Saved by the Bell got? Diaz, huh? How many?
He's got like 3, I think.
Then he's out of here then. If you want to put Nunes in, Son's on the left, blood. There's no way Son's not getting into this team. And I'm telling you, Hamez, blood, if you disrespect Son like that, blood, big man thing, if you even want to debate this, blood, this will be the last combined 11 we do, blood. I swear down, because there's just no point, blood. There's no point, fam. Nah. You know what I mean?
It's fine if you can't handle the smoke.
No. Clearly the bias is too much, blood.
No, that's fine. If you want to run away,
if this was Arsenal, I could understand if this was troops or something, bro. But I thought you had sense, bro. I thought you did, bro.
This is why you go off on tangents. And you know that advice that you offered me before about listening? Like, it'd be fantastic if you could do that as well, you know, because I didn't even say anything. I'm just letting you know, Nunes is being great, Diaz is being great, and you went off on a tangent. So now let's get back to the fundamental thing. You can run away. You don't ever have to do a combined 11 again. But either way, I'll give you Son. Because I agree. I like Son. And what did I say in little teaser? Go and tune into the video. You haven't saw it already.
Why are you talking about Son would score? Diaz, and why are you bringing up these man when you could have just said same way when we said Salah? Yeah, you could have said Son like that. You know what you're doing, fam. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. And then there's going to be about 25 clips of me on YouTube, lad, after the result. And
maybe
you know what you're doing, bro. You get me? Like I don't even know, fam. It's like, is Terry Flowers your older brother or something like that, bro? You're going to Terry Flowers, man, blood. That's what it's going to be, bro. You're going to be clipping man up like the football terrorist. Nah. Whoa. Let's say whoa. Are you Krypton Conan? You a Scouse Krypton Conan about whoa. Let's say that, blood. Man talking about Hamez, fam. Nah. They'll give you some fire for this, blood. What's man talking about?
Back the ting. That's all I'm asking. Back the ting. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to be like that. Chat, you see how we rattled expressions? Yes or no? Did we rattle expressions? Expressions.
I'm smiling, man. I'm not rattled, man.
No, I know. By the way, lads, I hope I haven't annoyed you.
What?
I hope I haven't annoyed you. But,
man, bro, I live for this, bro. You get me, blood? I'm telling you, you're my little bro, bro. I live for this. What are you talking about?
Nah, lad, you're a guy. I'm only trolling. Obviously, Son gets into the team. I only raised Diaz and Nunes as well, just because... obviously,
lad, you're trying to rattle me. That's what it is. Like bro, he knows what he's doing. I'm not.
You know what it is?
Nah, bro.
No, honestly,
you know what you're doing.
The same reason why you go Bissouma over McAllister. It's not even a conversation, and then you just move on.
Let me tell you what. This is exactly.
But it's the same reason why I mentioned Diaz and Nunes.
We started the video. I was being nice. I was putting in Allison. You know what I mean? And then Hamez was like, you know what? Hamez was thinking in his head, rah. This is going too well, blood. You know them way there, fam. That's what it is. Nah, less of that, fam. So then when I started, what was the first?
Isn't that what you do?
I think it was the Porro one, but then that one didn't really set it off. And then when it came to the defense, yeah, then on putting in Joe Gomez, he knew. He said, nah, less of that, fam. So don't even try it, blood. You know what I mean? You tried it, fam. You get me? I know it was going too well, the combined 11.
Promise.
And
No,
Hamez wanted some fire.
I can make a
wanted
promise.
some flips, blood. Because that way, if Liverpool do
you can
beat
have a go
us,
at me approach.
you get me, fam? He's going to make 15 videos out of it, bruv. Man, like a documentary, all of that, fam. You know them videos?
Documentary. I promise. I meant everything I said, but my approach might have been in a winds-up merchant way. But your boss at it, you don't get rattled like Rants. He gets rattled sometimes. I'm messing. I love Rants. He's my dude. You subscribe to Expressions. You subscribe to Rants. 2 of the most elite minds in the game on the platform. I say the man next to me is the best YouTuber in the world. That's my opinion, but what's James' opinion?
You are shameless, blood. You're saying this on your channel. On my channel, he said that he's putting me and Rants in a spliff, blood, and how he's Randy Orton, and you know what I mean, blood. He hears voices and shit. Like, Hamez, you are shameless. I swear down. When this guy came on a bigger platform with the biggest chest, and I hope you lot watch both videos so you can see what he's done. He is shameless. I thought I was shameless. This brother, he's trying it. I'm doing the Randy Orton thing like that. I'm not looking, blood. I'm looking at the camera. I'm not looking at you, blood. I'm not doing it.
Jeez, that was a sick show. Smash those likes to subscribe to JRTV, but most importantly, go subscribe to Expressions. Go check out the preview and go and show their man some love. Anything that you want to plug, my friends, or anything you want to say? No.
Other than that, blood, obviously, I'll just give them the prediction that I gave on the preview. I said 2-1.
No. Let them go over to you today. No.
Blood, listen, if they don't watch that, then they missed out because, bravo, it was fam. That was. But hey, listen.
This is us on low energy.
I hope the game was like that preview, blood. If it is, then we're gonna have literally. It's gonna be crazy.
Nah, you're my big brother. I appreciate it every time, lad. These are always box office. Guys, do smash a like, do comment, and what we will do, we will see you in a bizzle. Sayonara.